Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to everyone. So we from group 8
Group 8
will
will
present
present
advantage and disadvantage of environmental tests and charge. So my group member is Muhammad HAZIQ Daniel bin LOKMAN, Muhammad MUZZAMMIL bin Abu Hasan, Isnuri Fakirah bin Tabahat and Nurul Saadah binti Yusop. So environmental tests and charges is we can know as for example sound of effort that too noisy until make environmental be disturbed, so they must pay the tax and charge because of that. So we proceed to advantage.
Alright, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul and I want to talk about the advantage for environmental tasks and tasks. First is dynamic incitament. Dynamic incitament, it is mean the incitament for using a new technology and reduce pollution of the environment. It is mean when company want to provide a new product. It involves factory and transportation to proceed their product and make population become increase. And how this can protect the environment. It is state already taking measure to help repair the damage from population and to stop people causing population. It is help with state collects environmental tax to finance activity. Also, the factories state to install filter called catalyze that reduce the environmental to damage. So, environmental tasks are paid on activities that have a bad effect on the environment and harm planet Earth. So that's all from me. I pass to the next presenter.
Okay, the next is the advantage of environmental tests and charge is minimizing cost factors. A regulation on pollution control usually expects all polluters to reduce their pollution by the same extent, irrespective of their cost of doing so. An environmental test allows each polluter to decide whether it is cheaper to pay the tax or to reduce pollution. Those polluters who face the highest cost of pollution reduction will tend to pay more of the tax, while those facing low reduction costs will reduce pollution instead. The cost of achieving any given level of overall pollution reduction with a tax will therefore be cheaper than with a regulation. Taxes may not always be as effective as regulation. If the environmental effects of pollution are local to particular ecosystem, then even high pollutant reduction cost producer into that area may need to be controlled, and a tax is a less certain way of doing this than a regulation. So because of that, it will minimizing the cost. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is MUZZAMMIL. So, let's go to the disadvantage of environmental taxes and charges. So, the first point is decision making structure. Why? Some freight company have problem in decision making structure. Making structure. Main to the big company because they want to set time for gather and make decision like maybe for example company DHL or airport Asia because they want to call everybody like a CEO and boss to make a discussion to pay or not the tax and it is take a long time to get one result for pay or not. So increase and decrease cost. What? this is can be a increased cost when the company not to pay because they must to make the innovation to their company to protect the environmental from any problem. So the decreased cost is when they pay the tax and charge, they do not to make any innovation to protect environmental. So that's all for me. I will pass to the last presenter, which is MUZZAMMIL.
Hi, my name is MUZZAMMIL bin Hassan. So I will talk about disadvantage. So the first point is lack of experience. It means that a significant will vary in the field of the application of environmental tax. It is evident that there are field of um, there are field of the application where the lack of experience exists. But if the application of direct instrument is disadvantaged, the environmental tax are applied, it can be generally stated that OECD country, this means that OECD mean Organization Economic Cooperation Development, and the EU means European Union, have got enough experience about the application of environmental tax. So from that, OECD and EU, so they combine, and from that they all of them try to get any experience from the environmental tax. So they got many info from that combined, so it's easy for way to get any experience. So that's all from my group. So thank you.